tires and light the fires. Do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another edition of XFW Danger Zone, and things open up with the House of Spades.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring.
We kick things off tonight with a tag team tournament to name new number one contenders for the XFW Tag Team Championships, currently held by American Pain. Starting this week, starting right now, as a matter of fact, the teams that continue to win matches and move forward, at the end of it all, will be named the new number one contenders for the XFW Tag Team Championships and will face American Pain for the tag team titles. Again, welcome everyone to XFW, whether you're on YouTube, whether you're on Twitch, whether you're on Facebook, or directly on Bloodsword6.com. Thank you for tuning in as we rate the arrival of their opponents tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, High Voltage.
Combined weight of 405 pounds.
Byron and Tammy Raines, thank you guys for liking the stream. And welcome to XFW Danger Zone. Thank you, folks, for being here tonight. High Voltage making their way out. Getting ready to go head-to-head with Luke Everett and Reed Lane, two of the three members of the House of Spades. And, of course, Brody Daniels at ringside. One of our admins. Thank you guys for hitting that button. Thank you very much. Marshall Foskett, thank you for liking the stream as well. High Voltage to make this a fast-paced match is very much correct. So both these teams very, very quick-paced. Derek Smith, thank you for liking as well. Luke Everett going to start things off here with Miles. Or Sabin, I'm sorry. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Billy Miles coming out of the gate, ready to go with a neck breaker. Luke Everett, talking about fast-paced. Michael Webster, thank you for liking the stream. Sabin now singing in the corner. Just a few weeks ago, we thought Reed Lane was going to be in action at a show in Pennsylvania against the Maniacal Glee. Alexander Tyson, thank you for liking the stream as well. Welcome. Tag in comes Billy Miles. Luke Everett down. I don't think you realize what happened. High Voltage taking this quickly to the House of Spades. Oh, Byron and Tamarains, thank you for liking the stream. Thank you for sharing. Derek Smith asking these guys like W2. Derek Smith talking about W energy drink. Whoa! Drop kick in the air by Miles, but Luke Everett getting out of the way. Now landing on Hurricane Rana. As I was saying, Reed Lane, we thought was going to be action against the Maniacal Glee, but it turned out to be another wrestler that looks a lot like Reed Lane. Zach Zander. That match was shown, posted on our Facebook page last week. What the hell? Will Travolters, thank you for liking the stream. Brody Daniels just threw a trash can into the ring. Oh, it's going to go right to the hand of Billy Miles. Billy Miles going to bring it down across the top of the skull. And another time to Reed Lane. Good Lord. Reed Lane has nobody to thank but Brody Daniels for just getting blasted with that trash can. And now Miles on the offense. Ooh, drop toe hold counter by Reed Lane and a diving tag. Makes a tag. I don't think Reed Lane realized he made the tag. It is Collar the Bulldog. What a way to open up XFW Danger Zone. Our chat was already saying it's going to be a high-paced match, and good Lord, they were correct. Sabin now wrenching on the arm of Reed Lane. And Sabin now going back for that trash can. Dodging out of the way is Reed. Reed coming back with a clothesline. Oh, and takes Miles off the apron. And this crowd booing. DDT. And now Reed Lane with the trash can. Oh, and an enziguri. Again, XFW rules. That trash can is legal as an armbar. Oh! Right across the brain. Sabin took that right between the eyes. He's busted open. Mike Atura's going to have to keep a close eye on this matchup now that Sabin is busted open. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker now by Everett. The tag in comes Everett from Reed Lane. Again, I will say that match a few weeks ago in Pennsylvania, that young man did look a hell of a lot like Reed Lane. And again, his name was Zach Xander, taking on the Maniacal Glee and Bruce the Minotaur. We'll talk about that later in the show. Rolls him up. Oh! Super kick right to the jaw of Billy Miles, but Miles gets the shoulder up. Reed Lane and Luke Everett known for themselves for being high flyers, and here we go. Up to the top turnbuckle is Luke Everett looking to go high. Oh, goes for the moonsault, but Sabin had it scouted. Miles, got out of the way. Oh! Sends him in that exposed turnbuckle to the House of Spades opened up. And again, High Voltage finds himself with a trash can leading this match. They are taking it to the House of Spades tonight. Double team maneuver coming out of the way here as Miles held him in place. Oh, and here comes Reed Lane. Reed Lane does not belong inside the ring. Holds him through DDT. And here go the House of Spades. Throwing the rules out. And now going to work. And Everett now just stomping on the knees of Billy Miles. Sweeps out the leg. And drops that leg drop, that cartwheel leg drop. Miles keeping hopes alive. Calvin Harmon, thank you for liking the stream. Laying off the ropes. Shoulder tackle from Miles. Tries to take them both down. Both guys stay on their feet. Jumping neckbreaker. Both men down. Luke Everett slow to get back to his feet. Kick to the back now. Calvin again, thank you for sharing. Off the ropes. Shoulder tackle again, both men staying high. Oh, this time the knee comes up. Luke Everett this time with the knee. Brody Daniels pulling Sabin off the apron. What the hell is this? Brody Daniels just took out Sabin. The House of Spades up to their old tricks. And then comes Reed Lane. Oh! Full house hitting. And here goes again Brody Daniels. And the House of Spades gonna pull off the victory. Brody Daniels twice going after Sabin on the corner, allowing him not to come in to make the save on his partner, ensuring that the House of Spades, there's the full house right there. And here's again Brody Daniels, son of a...
Here are your winners.
Winner's my ass. Pardon my French. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm all for competition. I love seeing competition go on in the ring, but the House of Spades continuously throws competition to the wayside in favor of their own means. And we just saw that again. Brody Daniels, blatantly. And again, I know the rules here at XFW are very laxed. I know when XFW was rebranded, I mean, we are Extreme Fantasy Wrestling, but we used to have far more rigid disqualification rules, but some of the higher-ups who purchased the company said, hey, we want to see some more action in the ring, so weapons are legal. Interference is tolerated, although referees do have discretion to disqualify if they see something going on too much. But folks, Brody Daniels tests those rules all the time to a ridiculous degree, ladies and gentlemen, and it's sometimes it just chaps my ass, folks. I'm not even going to lie. But again, I'm getting sidetracked. Thank you guys for joining us here tonight at XFW. And again, whether you're on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, or directly on Bloodsword6.com, thank you guys for joining us here tonight. And while I was talking about Reed Lane, again, a few weeks ago in Mifflinburg, Pennsylvania, Glee, the maniacal Glee, and Bruce the Minotaur were in attendance saying they were going to wrestle Reed Lane. But in fact, it was not Reed Lane. It was a young independent wrestler in Pennsylvania that the maniacal Glee thought was Reed Lane, and quite frankly, he did look like Reed Lane. This kid was a spitting image of Reed Lane from the House of Spades. And evidently he followed this young man around the entire weekend, just pointing, laughing, and giggling at him and calling him Reed Lane, and he had no idea. He doesn't know who Glee was. But I will say this, folks, Glee took that audience by storm, and again, did I lost the image? I must have lost the image. Yep, I lost it. We'll have to get it again. We'll get a post on here to talk about more tomorrow night. But Glee and Bruce, there we go. Glee and Bruce took the audience by storm that night. Bruce the Minotaur won the hearts and minds of the audience, which boggled my mind, folks. And again, here, I think this is the Bruce Champs. Here we go. People chanting for Bruce the Minotaur in attendance at that show. And folks, it was insane. But Glee has been booking matches left and right. And now our chat, Bruce. I don't know what it is about Bruce the Minotaur, folks, but it is there. And now on our Bloodsword6.com are Bruce the Minotaur t-shirts. And soon there will be Bruce the Minotaur stickers. And Bruce is becoming his own entity. So, folks, we're going to continue this matchup while I still try to understand the wave of excitement over Bruce the Minotaur. More action coming your way next on XFW. Let's head down to ringside. Bruce, indeed. I don't understand it, but it is what it is. People love Bruce the Minotaur. And here comes Alexander Wagner.
Making his way to the ring from Dresden, Germany, weighing in at 268 pounds.
He claims to be Germany's premier professional wrestler, Alexander Wagner. Still befuddled by the amount of Bruce chants we had at that show. The love for Bruce the Minotaur boggles my mind. I'd also remind you folks, XFW brought to you in part by Dubby Energy Drink. You can find Dubby Energy Drink and products on Dubby.com. And you can also save yourself 10% on the purchase code by using XFW upon checkout. Alexander Wagner definitely has that 80s hairstyle that sometimes Germany's stuck in. Definitely a severe powerhouse here in XFW. This young man has shown some impressive skills and power in his previous matches here in XFW. Definitely get some Ultimate Warrior vibes off this young man. And his opponent tonight, ladies and gentlemen, former two-time XFW Internet Champion, the Purple Haze, Rick the Dragon Fletcher. Rick the Dragon Fletcher, the martial arts background. Although lately a much more determined look, do I want to say, a much more solemn demeanor. Gone is the flamboyant excerpts of Rick the Dragon. Derek Smith saying, "Do you smell that?" referring to the Purple Haze. Rick Dragon's side business of his own brand of cigars, cigarettes, and vapes with a, he says, a little something extra. His own special concoctions. I'm not even going to get into that. I don't know the ins and outs of that business. We're going to leave that alone. Fletcher and Wagner ready to go. Whoa, charging in. Whoa! The Purple Haze went full speed ahead. John Kostreva, thank you for liking the stream. And Fletcher paid for it. Now a powerbomb. The Purple Haze, like a runaway freight train, charging in on Wagner, and Wagner caught him right off the gate in a clothesline. Wagner now dominating early on in this match, now stomping a mud hole in the Purple Haze. Ooh, what a punch in the midsection. Ooh, Haze fires right back. Alexander not going to be one to step back. These guys now going to go chop for chop. Someone's chest is going to be on fire very shortly. Here comes Fletcher firing back. We talk about those martial arts skills as they're starting to connect. Back and forth, these guys are slugging it out like a couple of boxers. Big rolling elbow now from Fletcher. Takes down Wagner. And now the Purple Haze has turned the tide in this matchup. Now he got to the shoulder, trying to separate it, trying to hurt the arm. Fletcher now going to snap the neck. Fletcher now pulling him through, ripcord into a knee strike. Our main event tonight, ladies and gentlemen, two monsters going at it. As Holton Barnes goes head-to-head with the XFW Internet Champion, Biff Wellington. Table now in the ring, and a running neckbreaker now by Alexander Wagner. Horrible type, Wagner now going to hoist up. Drive him down right on the rails of that table. Shot to the midsection now. Wagner now launching left and rights. Again, launching that shot on the table. Now clothesline. Wagner now with that table. This may not be good for the Purple Haze. He brought the table in. Off the ropes he goes. And then again, shot to the midsection. Elbow shot now. Hayes realizing what Wagner was going for. Ooh, and now Wagner into the table. Fletcher now looking for himself to put him through that table. Hoisting him up, looking to put him through. Wagner with a, thought he was going to go for a German suplex. But winds up just blasting the knee. Wagner again. Looking for an Alabama slammer, but again, both men now back and forth, missing. Look at this! Look at this! Rear naked choke! Rear naked choke by the Purple Haze. Elbow shot. Both men looking to utilize that table and both avoiding disaster. Shot to the head. Clubbing shot to the back now by Alexander. Wagner showing that dominant strength in the ring right now. And now the deadlift, hoisting him up, powerbomb. Elbow shots again by Rick the Dragon Fletcher, knowing damn well Wagner has every intention of using that table. And a shot again across the back. Wagner now, rights and lefts staggering back. The purple haze, and a big knee. Again, just blasting away on Fletcher. The back and forth battle these two are having right now. Fletcher, oh! Up and down and rocks him. A 3, busted him open with that. Busted him open with that, and a kick out at 2.5. Wagner rolling to the outside now. Fletcher going underneath the ring. Now another trash can in hand. Wagner staggering, walking away slowly. Kick to the midsection now. Blocks it. Oh, and Fletcher eats the trash can. Mike and Turr trying to get these guys back inside. We still do have a 10 count to get back in the ring for regular matches here in XFW. Wagner sent back inside. Right into that table, collapsing down on top of him. And now Fletcher with a steel chair. Wagner with a clothesline. Shot now by Fletcher. Another one, rights and lefts. Into the DDT on top of the chair. Good Lord. And now a shot. And another one. Fletcher is laying in heavy shots of that chair. Wagner gives the neckbreaker to break it up. Both men are down. Fletcher trying to use the ropes to get himself back to his feet. These two are breaking out the storm tonight. Wagner now. Ooh, driving the knees into the ribs. Good Lord. And a fall-away slam. Oh, Fletcher lands on the back of that chair. Uh-oh. Wagner now, chair in hand. Right across the back of the skull. On to Fletcher. Lines with the arm. Fletcher with a right hand. Dropped down now by Rick the Dragon Fletcher. Into a nice leapfrog. Winds up. Close on again from Wagner. Wagner's at an answer for everything Fletcher's thrown him the last several minutes of this matchup. And now drops him on the table again, face first. Good Lord, the impact. And that's it. Wow, that one was close. And it felt like it got very, very personal. Both men trying to utilize that table multiple times. But right there, Wagner driving the face of Fletcher into that table.
Here's your winner, Alexander.
He looks a little wobbly on his feet after that victory. What a battle. What a battle between those guys, folks. Wow, talk about stealing the show tonight. That was absolutely outstanding between those two guys. Rick the Dragon Fletcher, folks, is again a former two-time champion here in XFW in our internet division. But Alexander Wagner has been doing ridiculously well for himself lately since coming here at XFW and is really showing he's got power to stay and last. It is impressive to see, folks. What a way to go here tonight. What a matchup between those two. But right now we're changing gears, heading down the ring for triple threat action as Bishop Holmes, Raiden Yamashita, and Thunderbolt Alpha collide in a triple threat match next here on XFW Danger Zone. And here comes Bishop Holmes
his
former internet champion himself,
Extreme Rules.
one of the most dominant
Making his way to
powerhouses in XFW.
Queens, New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bishop Holmes.
Bishop Holmes, an outstanding in-ring performer here at XFW. Well, two very impressive opponents tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
And his opponents.
And here comes Thunderbolt Alpha.
Weighing in at 241 pounds, Thunderbolt Alpha!
Alpha, 1/3 of the Thunderbolts. Thunderbolt Alpha, a former XFW United States champion, former internet champion. His two partners, Liger and Saturn, multi-time XFW tag team champions. And talking about championships, folks, up next, the close personal friend of Tiger Ramirez, Raiden Yamashita.
Weighing in at 225 pounds, Raiden Yamashita!
Raiden Yamashita with a ridiculously impressive martial arts background, an outstanding high flyer in the ring. This is going to be a very, very closely contested matchup here, folks. Alpha, Yamashita, Holmes. And here we go. Raiden Yamashita watching back as Thunderbolt Alpha was right after Bishop Holmes. Elbow shot there. Oh, Raiden Yamashita going to grab onto Thunderbolt Alpha, dump him on the back of his head. Bishop Holmes going to take early advantage here. Clothesline now by Holmes. Holmes now going to turn his attention to Thunderbolt Alpha, showing off his power early on in this matchup against the two high flyers. Ooh, elbow shot. Raiden Yamashita rolling to the outside after the impact of Holmes, and now Holmes dominating on Thunderbolt Alpha. Raiden Yamashita not wasting any time, pulling out the great equalizer, steel chair. We've already seen one match tonight, and here comes Raiden Yamashita, and Bishop Holmes getting out of town. No, I corrected wrong. He's going to the top rope. Coming out high, cross body across Raiden Yamashita. That's one way to beat the chair. Ooh, but a kick to the midsection. Just when you think you've got a match under control, you think of one opponent, the other opponent comes out of nowhere and ruins your day with a backcracker from Bishop Holmes. Now Alpha rolling the outside. Raiden Yamashita and Bishop Holmes going to continue to battle on the inside. Holmes now placing Yamashita against the ropes. Low shots now to the kidneys and the lower back. Chair in hand from Bishop Holmes, and Raiden down, and now Thunderbolt Alpha. Oh, cover attempt in the ring. But breaks it up as Thunderbolt Alpha. Bishop Holmes again looking for that dominating strength and hoist him up. But a counter by Alpha. Alpha reverse chinlock and a DDT on the top of that chair. And here comes Raiden Yamashita to capitalize on it, to turn the tables. And we'll drop down. Yamashita now tries an arm drag. We got debris all over the place already in this matchup. Back into the mix comes Bishop Holmes and Alpha trying to fight his way out. And here comes Raiden Yamashita with an arm drag. Nobody in this matchup is able to keep control very, very long. Oh my God! Poison Rana. And a cover by Thunderbolt Alpha. But a kick out by Holmes. Raiden Yamashita right there to try to capitalize. Holmes again with the spine cracker on the Raiden. And again a cover. Alpha nowhere near to break up the count, but Yamashita gets the shoulder up. Two men now on the outside. Holmes left along the inside. Wayne Jaworski, thank you for liking the stream. Ooh, Death Valley driver by Thunderbolt Alpha. Bishop Holmes throwing chairs now halfway across the arena. Holmes again outpowering Alpha and Raiden. Hurricane Rana. Oh, through the ropes goes Raiden and missed everybody. He went right between Holmes and Alpha, and now Holmes again pressing him up, dropping him down. And then a standing moonsault to boot. All three of these guys looking for the win tonight to elevate their career in singles competition. Oh! You heard the slap of that chair. Those, what the hell is Thunderbolt Alpha doing? Alpha going, no he's not. Oh, he's gonna go up, but Raiden's gonna help him back down. He's gonna dive to the outside possibly. But Raiden brought him crashing down and ruining his hopes and dreams into the turnbuckle. And now a sledgehammer. Bishop Holmes has a sledgehammer. Holmes now looking for a power slam. Counter by Alpha into a DDT. And a neck breaker from Yamashita. None of these guys can keep the other down. Now again, tornado arm drag. And then Holmes right there to capitalize. Alpha again rolling in the outside. Unbelievable. Nobody keeping pace with this match. Nobody keeping control. But Bishop Holmes right now hoisting up Raiden Yamashita, gonna bring him down in a powerbomb. But here comes Alpha again, reverse DDT on top of that table. Ooh! He just laid out Holmes with that kick. And now sends him to the outside. But Raiden Yamashita catch him the Hurricane Rana. And now Yamashita off the ropes. Head scissors around the world. Brings him down. Yamashita now in control. Bishop Holmes is down and out on the outside of the ring. Yamashita, what a kick to the back of the head of Thunderbolt Alpha. That might be it. Bishop Holmes coming in to break it up. But Alpha got the shoulder up, but he's still down. Arm drag counter. All three of these men have to be absolutely exhausted. Bishop Holmes catch him with a power slam. Well, Thunderbolt Alpha drop kick in the middle of the back. Bishop Holmes got a club down on Alpha. A short-lived alliance between the two. Alpha now firing back. Shots to the midsection on Holmes. Gets with a drop kick. Holmes catch him and stomps him right in the abdomen. Holmes now gonna hoist him up. Oh my God! The powerbomb effect there by Bishop Holmes. Deadlifting Thunderbolt Alpha with this power slam, or the powerbomb, I'm sorry. Watch this. Boom, down he goes. And now in the middle of the ring, Yamashita can be looking at the Yamashita driver. No, takes him the turnbuckle. Oh, and a clothesline from Holmes just leveled Raiden. The back and forth trifecta of this match is outstanding. Trash can flying in. Little Alpha trying to walk off the damage done. Wind up shot there. Raiden with a kick in the midsection. Raiden off the rope. Ooh! Yamashita catching Thunderbolt Alpha. Bishop Holmes now. Gonna hoist him up and drive him down. Go for the pin attempt. But Alpha right there to break up the pin. Barely a 1 count. And now stomping away the legs of Bishop Holmes. Ooh, spinning heel kick. Alpha now back to that ladder. And now to the table. Oh! Oh my God! Oh, and a shot to the face of Raiden. Alpha now going to the top again. He's going all the way up. Raiden Yamashita is down. And here comes Alpha. Nobody home. And a cover and a breakup by Bishop. Into a bulldog. Back and forth. Elbow shot now from Raiden. This has gotten insane. Oh no, he's got another friggin' table. How big is that ladder? Thunderbolt Alpha, the ladder ringside. Wedge between that and the Bloodsource6.com table. And catches Bishop Holmes with an arm drag. Big time Hurricane Rana. And another one. Thunderbolt Alpha is taking control of this matchup. Raiden Yamashita now being taken near the ropes. And a clothesline. Almost sending him up and over. And now a kendo stick in hand. Raiden tossed up and over right on top of that ladder. Hurricane Rana again. Oh, Alpha going high. Alpha through the ladder goes Raiden Yamashita. Both men are down. Oh, and missing. Going for the springboard drop kick. Yamashita might be out. He's somehow getting back to his feet. I don't know how. Good Lord, the chaos in this matchup. Oh! Raiden in the corner. Here comes Bishop Holmes. Bishop Holmes in the clothesline. Alpha back in. Gets shot with the right hand. And another one. Counter by Alpha. Shot to the midsection. Hurricane Rana. Ooh! And that devastating kick to Raiden. And now a super kick to the knee. Oh! Alpha on the middle of the ropes. Japanese Sunrise. A cover by Out Thunder. And Alpha picks up the win. Holy cow! Jeez, Carice! What an epic match between those three! An unbelievable battle. Back and forth. But Alpha picks up the win with a Japanese Sunrise. Wow. The epicness of the matches tonight, folks, continues to grow here tonight in XFW, and that was absolutely outstanding. I can't wait to see what else we've got coming up here tonight. Now, folks, tomorrow night, Saturday Night Showdown, I'm planning on having our program live. I'm planning on being here, but there may be one small snafu. Is earlier today, I found out about a Comic-Con in New Jersey tomorrow But a friend of mine shot me a message, I want to say less than an hour before we went live here tonight on Danger Zone. And I learned that Peter Cullen, the voice of Optimus Prime, will be in attendance. So my ass is going to New Jersey tomorrow to sit down and try to get Peter Cullen to sign some things. So I may be back late, so XFW Saturday Night Showdown may be delayed. I'll keep you guys posted as much as I can, but I cannot miss another opportunity to shake the hand of the legend that was behind the voice of Optimus Prime, who, quite frankly, sits right here next to my stream constantly, who sits on top of one of my many PCs on my desk here. So we'll keep you guys posted about Saturday Night Showdown tomorrow night. But right now we're going to continue the Tag Team #1 Contendership Tournament as the Varsity Club goes head-to-head with the Core next on XFW Danger Zone. We're going to head to the ringside as soon as I get to the music. And nope, that's the wrong one again. There we go. Let's head down to ringside. And here comes the Core. Bad Boy Marshall Sweet and Mr. Amazing Aiden Scott. These two used to be brutal rivals. But I know for a long time it has been rumored that Bad Boy Marshall Sweet was looking for a partner.
On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 443 pounds, the Core.
And what unlikely allies they are. These two have battled over the XFW Internet and United States Championships. They have won titles away from each other. And Aiden Scott has been part of a number of tag teams here in XFW. But I never would have put these two together, folks, but they have been outstanding in in-ring competition as partners. But here comes well, my mother always said, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. Here comes the Varsity Club, folks.
At 78 pounds, the Varsity Club.
Alex Quinn, Esquire, and Troy Grant making their way out to ringside. These true frat boys turned professional wrestlers only because of their daddies buying their way in through advertising deals now here in XFW. I will give credit where credit is due. They have definitely stepped up their game. However, in this matchup, I truly feel they're going to be a little bit out of their league as Aiden Scott rolls out of the way. Up and over. Oh, a counter drives him down. And now knee drop by Troy Grant. Mr. Amazing getting back to his feet quickly. In comes Alex Quinn. Oh! And a knee strike. That was lightning quick. And then the tag in comes Bad Boy Marshall Sweet. Sweet dodges out of the way of that forearm and lights up Alex Quinn. Lefts and rights and martial arts prowess from Bad Boy Marshall Sweet. Sweet gets shot in the corner. Again a counter. Sweet now charging out. Sweeps out the legs. Another ground and pound for Sweet. Hammering down across the brain of Alex Quinn. Very small target, if I must say. Colin elbow tie-up. Sweet going after the arm. Assaulting the leg. Look at this. Sweet just pounding away on Quinn and rolls him over. Bad Boy Marshall Sweet, former World Heavyweight Champion here in XFW, former XFW Internet and United States Champion. Ooh, knee strike by Quinn right to the solar plexus. But it was rumored for quite some time that Bad Boy Marshall Sweet was in fact looking for a tag team partner, looking for the coveted title of Grand Slam champion here in XFW. The only title that's ever eluded him has been, in fact, the Tag Team Championships. The only Grand Slam champion we have is Showtime Shane Black, who will be in action later on tonight against Tiger Ramirez. Sweet now off the rope into a sling blade. Ooh, Quinn gets the dive. In comes Troy Grant. Grant instantly gets taken out. Sweet obviously not done with Alex Quinn. But in comes Grant. Catch him behind. Grant now. Hoisting up Sweet on the shoulders. Ooh, dumps some stunt gun across the top rope. The crowd obviously not happy about that. Fires him back into the corner, and now the Varsity Club in control. Troy Grant now. No, decided against it. Lapse of judgment there by Troy Grant. And then he's going to pay for him as Sweet dodges out of the way. Fires him to home territory for the core. Tag, in comes Mr. Amazing Aiden Scott. And Scott going high. Look at this. Sweet setting him up. What is this? Oh, good Lord. That was brutal. Sweet setting up Troy Grant across the knees. Here's the replay in the top left corner. And watch this. Oh. DDT now. Troy Grant did turn the tides on Mr. Amazing during the replay. Shoots him back in home territory looking for the tag. But not able to make it as Mr. Amazing dodges out of the way, goes back on the offense. I used to say I wasn't sure who was quicker at XFW. Ooh! Spinebuster now from Amazing. Mr. Amazing Aiden Scott, folks, I still stand as he's one of the fastest performers in our ring. But Bad Boy Marshall Sweet always said he was one of the fastest, and that's what sparked their rivalry. And now to see these guys again as tag team partners says a lot about their ability to let the past be gone, put their differences aside them, and now a very, very cohesive unit is the core. Uh-oh. Back up on the ropes now. Troy Grant just verbalizing, yelling at Mr. Amazing. Scott just pounding down to the mat, just passing out after the damage. Sweet looking to get back in. The Varsity Club now starting to take liberties with the core. Ooh, what a clothesline. Mr. Amazing feeling that impact. Troy Grant keeping the pressure on. Tag, in comes Alex Quinn. Quinn going up, coming down across the arm. Aiden Scott is in trouble. Looking to break the hold. Shot to the midsection. Super kick now by Aiden. What is up and over? Oh my God! Beautiful move there by Mr. Amazing. Turned it right into a German suplex. Tag now comes in Bad Boy Marshall Sweet. Stereo super kicks from the core. And a cover by Sweet. Shoulders are down. Troy Grant coming in. I think he realized Alex Quinn is out and seeing stars. Countered out by Quinn. Lands a forearm. Shoots Sweet in the ropes. Into a drop down. Misses the boot. Waist lock now by Sweet. Turns it around. Knees now to the middle of the spine. Drops him down for a good measure. And Sweet now dominant. Oh! Sweet with a whirling big boot right to the jaw. Gets the cover. And Sweet chalks up the victory. What an impact by Bad Boy Marshall Sweet. That discus kick to the face. Alex Quinn is still seeing lights. Look at this German suplex. This is what I think led highly to the match. Wow. The stereo super kicks and then Sweet with that discus boot right there. And Alex Quinn seeing stars and the core advance towards a possibility of tag team championship opportunity. Again, an impressive matchup for the core up against the varsity club. But wow, what a way to advance. Again, the core has been dominating, ladies and gentlemen, back and forth in their tag team matches. And again, the fact that those two guys used to be, dare I say, mortal enemies. They were really going at it constantly, tooth and nail. And to see them now let bygones be bygones and be performing at such a level in tag team competition is truly impressive, showing their professionalism and their desire for tag team gold. Right now, folks, we're heading to ringside as a rivalry that has been beefing up over the past better part of 2 months. Diego Red and Grim Loco. These two, what started off as a very rivalry based on competitiveness. These two high-profile luchadors were going at it, were seen at the beginning, getting wins over one another and shaking each other's hands at the end. But a few weeks ago, we saw Diego Red get a little bit more aggressive, get a little bit more, dare I say, jealous, and start taking cheap shots at Grim Loco. Now, a couple cheap shots were had backstage. A couple cheap shots were had out in front of the audience. But Diego Red has seemed to be letting loose his anger here at Grim Loco. Well, tonight, these two go at it again. And at some point, folks, I think at one point something's got to give here. These two seem hyper-focused on one another. And Grim Loco, who's looking to get back to the United States Championship, currently held by Tiger Ramirez, is using Diego Red as a speed bump in his way on his path. Meanwhile, Diego looking to use Grim Loco as a stepping stone to further his career. Let's head down the ringside. These two collide tonight here on the Danger Zone. Now, Diego Red is an outstanding in-ring performer, a former XFW Internet champion, and was highly respected by a lot of the locker room folks. But the jealousy and animosity towards Grim Loco reared its ugly head a few weeks ago and saw Diego Red take some cheap shots. Again, what started off as a rivalry between two very, very impressive combatants has started to turn ugly. But his opponent tonight is someone who knows no fear.
And his opponent from
Grim Loco. Grim Loco, former multi-time United States champion, multi-time XFW Internet champion. This man knows no fear. He has taken on everybody and anybody in XFW. And now has found himself across the ring from a man who is very equal in his skill, agility, and speed in Diego Red. And tonight, these two will collide one more time as they look to bury this rivalry and move on. But at what point does something give? At what point does something break? And here we go, folks. Both guys coming in, both with a drop kick attempt, both crashing down. But Loco with the second one catches the Hurricanrana. And now a clothesline up and over the top rope. Goes Diego Red. And Loco up and over Diego out of the way. And already both of these guys going for high-risk maneuvers early on to really do some damage. Mike and Turner going to make the count here. Clothesline now by Loco. Loco stomping away on Diego Red. Red going to send him reeling into the barricade. Ooh! And a big right hand. And another one. Up to a 6 count. Loco getting it back inside. Loco now off the ropes, charging in. One's clothesline. Diego Red dodges out of the way and lands a right hand. Counter now by Grim Loco, and already we're seeing the back and forth between these two, and a big right hand there. Leveled Diego down hard. Around twice. Head scissors. Standing moonsault finds his mark. And Loco now to the outside. Loco already with a sledgehammer in hand. And Diego going to go right after him and gets out of the way. And Loco now into the audience. Are you kidding me? Loco back into the audience. Diego Red. Why is he not? Where the hell's he going? Diego Red going up the ramp. Diego Red now with a sledgehammer. These guys are out to kill each other tonight. Oh! He just threw the sledgehammer into the face of Grim Loco. Loco now fighting back with shots in the midsection. The referee up to a 7 count. Up to an 8 count. Loco now back in. And then right back outside. These guys are looking to do some damage. Say Hurricanrana again. Loco up high. Diego trying to get back inside the ring. Here comes Loco. Catches him. Meteora. This is going to get very, very ugly tonight. Elbow shot now from Loco. And a drop kick. Loco now. What is up? Up. Gets caught. Dumped across the top rope. These guys know each other inside and out. Ooh, what a drop kick. Diego Red now taking it to the air. And now roundhouse strikes to the head of Grim Loco. And again the drop kick. Loco dropping to one knee but trying to stay vertical. Diego Red saying, ooh! His own version there of the Loco driver. Diego again right back to the outside. Looking for that sledgehammer again in hand. Oh! Loco just got out of the way. Diego Red again was trying to launch that into his face. Get to the midsection. DDT. Covered down by Diego. Kick out by Loco. Lefts and rights. Oh, face plant. Diego going to the outside. Loco right there. Loco coming up and over. And catching the Hurricanrana. And now Loco with the chair. Diego getting back to his feet. The chair is blocked and sent into Loco's face. Oh, reverse Hurricanrana on the outside. Shot across to the face now. Deep elbow by Diego Red. Red now with a gut wrench. Into a power bomb, and down goes Grim Loco. Up to a 6 count. Up. Hurricanrana sending him into the bellkeeper. Up to an 8 count. Loco trying to beat a count. Gets inside. Back in a sledgehammer, but Loco catches him sleeping. Arm drag. These guys are out for blood tonight. Snapmare by Grim Loco. Kicked in the middle of the back. Oh no. And now the sledgehammer in the hand of Grim Loco. Oh, he's calling his shot here. Oh! right to the midsection. Oh my God. Oh my God. And now a kendo stick. Brandon Archer, thank you for coming to the stream. Oh! These two are out for blood. They are bashing each other senseless with everything you can throw tonight. Loco with a strike. Both men on the top rope now. Holy hell! The height and the distance. The Grim Loco just tossed Diego Red. Ooh! Hard impact DDT there. Oh, Loco's after the table. There goes the monitors. No more t-shirts tonight. Oh no. Oh no. Loco's going high. Loco's going high. Punch him through the table. The crowd of "This is awesome" chant. Oh, good Lord. Loco now with the steel steps. Loco with the steel steps. Oh! Oh my God! Loco with the steel steps in hand. Oh, almost brings him down. Oh, and he caught him! He caught him! Oh my God, he powerbombed him on the steps! On the steps! Chin breaker! How much can either one of these guys have left in them? And again, the modified Loco driver by Diego Red. Again, the sledgehammer from Diego. Oh! Brutal strike to Loco. Loco gets the shoulder up. How, I don't know. How Diego Red is even standing, I don't know. And the Hurricane this time catches. And the cover now on Loco. 2! And a kick out again by Loco. Unbelievable. This crowd now chanting, "We're not worthy." And a miss. Loco dodging out of the way. And Diego Red just kicked those steel steps. Right to the midsection. Another one by Loco. Repeated shots now. Unbelievable matchup between these two. Oh, big draw kick now by Loco. Loco the strike to the midsection. Loco off the ropes, looking for the Loco driver. Oh my God. 2. And Loco with the win. Diego Red is hurt. Diego Red can't move. He's hurt. What? Uh-oh. Diego Red is hurt. Loco wins the match. Diego Red. The referee throwing up the X sign there. Diego's going to be helped out of the arena after that matchup. That is not a good sign, ladies and gentlemen. Again, those two taking each other to their absolute limit in an unbelievable fashion. That damn well should have been our main event, folks. That was absolutely devastating by both of those men, taking each other to a ridiculous amount of violence. And again, folks, this started as a regular matchup between these two and ended with a handshake. Grim Loco won the initial matchup, and then they wrestled 2 weeks later, and then Diego Red got a win. And again, there was a handshake. There was mutual respect between the two. But then Diego Red asked for a rebound match, the rubber match, a third one. And Diego Red got another win, and that's when things turned ugly. And folks, that was both awesome and ugly. Diego Red has helped out, folks. We'll have to see what happens with Diego Red. We'll try to keep you updated on that. Congratulations, Grim Loco, for the win. But up next, folks, Drago, the Ministry, who has been, again, dominating the XFW locker room, one by one, taking out people. We have heard that Hiro Katsuyori has been out with injuries. And, folks, I don't even know what to say what the last time we saw of it. Again, Drago used some kind of supernatural, I don't even know what to call it. But against Hiro Katsuyori, and we saw Katsuyori elevated. I don't know, folks, but Hiro Katsuyori's not been right since. Is still out of action. But tonight, Easy Money stepping up and challenging Drago. I still got the last match stuck in my head. But Easy Money taking on the Ministry tonight on XFW Danger Zone. That happens next. Travell Daniel, thank you for liking the stream. Welcome to the Danger Zone. The fire pouring up from the stage means only one thing, ladies and gentlemen. As the arena fills with fog, as Drago makes his way out, and again, right behind him, Vincent Gray, one of the members of the Ministry.
Representing the Ministry of Darkness from the pits of hell, weighing in at 309 pounds, Drago!
Drago making his way down to ringside. Again, Vincent Gray, the Phantom of XFW, in his wake. Drago in the Ministry again. Tightening and tightening their grip on the locker room of XFW. But his opponent tonight is a multi-time XFW World Heavyweight Champion, ladies and gentlemen, Easy Money. Easy Money himself one title away from being a Grand Slam champion here in XFW. The man who put his face on everything and anything to make an extra dollar. Easy Money. Can Easy Money overcome the numbers game and the Voodoo King of Louisiana and the supernatural abilities at times he seems to have? Here we go. Ooh, uppercut already by Drago. Landing on Easy. Drago now with an Irish whip. Easy Mo pulls him right back into a backbreaker. And Drago already arms outstretched. Trance-like stance that he goes into. Oh my God. And again, Drago into that stance and Easy Money right back up. Easy Money with a clothesline of his own. Can Easy Money overcome the Ministry of Darkness? Can Easy Money overpower against Drago and Vincent Gray at ringside? Drago now getting the head pounded off the canvas by Easy. Easy Money now dragging Drago across the ropes. Easy Money with a shot across and choking out Drago, using that top rope as a weapon. Easy Money now picking him up with Scam Drago, shifting his weight and crashing down on Easy Money. And now Easy running the outside. And Drago again going to take this time. Whiffing there on a shoulder tackle was Easy. Drago going to hoist him up. Oh, big power slam by the Voodoo King of Louisiana. Drago just hammering away now. Very methodical, keeping the pace very slow. And now stomping on Easy Money's hand, trying to break the fingers of the merchandiser. And right back at it again is Drago stomping again. Pinning down the elbow of Easy Money. Drago again in that trance-like state. But Easy Money going to capitalize on it. Every time Drago looks to build power, dare I say, Easy Money looking to stop him, a mud hole in him. And now dropping the elbows into the chest of Drago. Drago dodges out of the way. And again lights up Easy Money rights and lefts. Uppercut again by Drago. Drago hoisting him up. Spins him around. Oh! Brutal backbreaker there by Drago. Nonchalant cover, elbow across the face. Easy gets the shoulder up. One thing I can say about Easy Money, he's as tough as they come here in XFW. Drago off the rope. Big senton by the 300-plus pounder across the chest of Easy Money. Easy Money catches the leg. Drago shoves him off. Oh, double axe handle right between the eyes. Drago now going for the Demon's touch, with Easy Money able to dodge it and lands the big boot. Easy Money now has him down. Easy Money off the ropes looking for the money leg drop. Drago gets out of the way. And now Drago going to work again. Those big forearms across the back. Easy Money dropping to one knee. And another one. This capacity crowd booing as Drago goes back to work. Modified chokeslam by Drago. And again, the outstretched arms of the Voodoo King. Body press now by Drago. And the crowd again booing as Drago continues his ritualistic ceremonies. Easy gets the knees up. On a shoulder tackle. Drives there. Drago down, we got a cover here. But a kick out by Drago. Drago charging him with a DDT. And again, Drago into that state. Vincent Gray on the outside. Misses the double axe handle though. Easy Money keeping hope alive. Drago again. Just hammering away. Overpowering Easy Money, which is not an easy feat to do. Oh, big right hand. Oh my God, oh, again. What the hell is this? What the hell is going on? That's exactly what happened to Hiro Katsuyori. That's exactly what happened to Hiro Katsuyori a week ago. And now the Voodoo Slam. Easy money. What in the hell did we witness? What the hell was that?
Here is your winner, Drago!
I don't know what it was we just witnessed. It is not oftentimes, ladies and gentlemen, I find myself speechless. I don't know what that is. We've seen Drago do some interesting things in the past. We've seen Drago do some supernatural things, is the only phrase I can use. But folks, I don't know. I don't know. We're going to keep moving on here. Our next matchup tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Dashing Danny Diamond taking on the Maniacal Glee next on XFW. Maybe Bruce the Minotaur can cheer everybody up. Let's head down to ringside. Unbelievable. And here comes Dashing Danny Diamond.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to
Sorry about that.
240 pounds. Dashing Danny Diamond.
Dashing Danny Diamond making his way out. Dashing Danny, former XFW Internet Champion, multiple occasions. But his opponent tonight, ladies and gentlemen,
And his opponent, from the edge of reality, weighing in
the Maniacal Glee.
at 28 pounds.
And people now chanting, Bruce, Bruce, Bruce. As Glee walks down with Bruce in his hands. The Maniacal Glee in the ring with Bruce the Minotaur. I don't get the fascination with Bruce. I don't understand it, but maybe it's not for me to get. Ooh, and here we go. A Dashing Danny coming out of the gate. Not looking to waste any time, going right after Glee. We got a cover here. But Glee gets the shoulder up. Our chat now typing Bruce, Bruce, Bruce. Kick to the midsection now. I was shoved out by Dashing Danny. Into the corner goes Glee. Glee now getting his arm wrenched on the top rope. Ooh! Big chop there by Dashing Danny, who's going to top rope. Glee is laid out right now. Dashing Danny coming off the top. Glee gets out of the way. And Glee with a big boot. Glee now stomping away. And a neck breaker. And now Glee arguing with nobody. Whatever. I'm not sure what he's doing. I guess he's talking to someone? Maybe the voice is inside his head. I'd hate to be in there to see what's going on inside the head of the Maniacal Glee. Ooh, big knee lift now by Glee. Ooh, and a stomping away in the face of Dashing Danny Diamond. Glee not done running, full speed ahead, and the boots come out from the Maniacal One. We got a cover, and a kick out by Dashing Danny. And now the chicken dance by Glee. Wild swings now. Dashing Danny off the top, connects with a drop kick. And again, the audience chanting, Bruce, Bruce, Bruce. Ooh, stiff kick to the back. But Glee again gets out of the way. Glee gonna hoist him up. Glee, Thunder Bomb delivered by the Maniacal One. And the Glee Thunder Bomb. And that's the end of Dashing Danny Diamond. Wow. Wow.
Here is your winner,
The Maniacal One with the win. And the Maniacal Glee pulls off the victory. Now sitting there, giggling to himself, is the Maniacal One. The Maniacal Glee victorious tonight here, ladies and gentlemen. I've got to say, it was a somewhat impressive win there by the Maniacal Glee, turning the tides and landing the Glee Thunderbomb and getting a 3 count quickly over Dashing Danny Diamond. Bruce will be happy tonight. Again, I do not understand the fascination with Bruce the Minotaur. It's a stuffed piñata, folks. It's a piñata. But don't tell that to Glee. Do not tell that to Glee. I've seen the rage that happens when you tell him it's just a piñata. Evidently, Maniacal Glee, that Bruce the Minotaur is his best friend in the world. And as we saw at the match in Mifflinburg, PA, where the man that Glee thought was Reed Lane, which is in fact independent wrestling star Zach Zander, grabbed Bruce the Minotaur, brought him into the ring, and threatened him. It did not go well for young Zach as Glee turned very, very violent very, very quickly. And the tides changed in that matchup when Glee was victorious with the Glee DT. However, it was amazing that we did see the Gratitude Adjustment, the Glee Thunder Bomb, and more in that matchup, folks. It was just surreal to see the whole thing come out. Again, Glee is completely an anomaly, and I don't understand. But hey, Bruce Minotaur for president, someone said in our chat. Okay. But right now we're heading on the ringside of Showtime. Shane Black goes one-on-one with the XFW United States Champion, Tiger Ramirez, next on XFW Danger Zone. This match, folks, will be very, very interesting as these two, as far as I know, have never met in one-on-one competition yet here in XFW. The only man to be the XFW Grand Slam Champion, Showtime Shane Black. Showtime Shane Black, currently also wrestling in WWO organization. Looking to try to capture gold in WWO. But here tonight, taking on the XFW United States Champion in a non-title matchup. Derek Smith saying double duty. I don't think Showtime Shane Black wrestled earlier tonight. Or has another match tonight. WWO is not wrestling tonight. But here comes Tiger Ramirez, the XFW United States Champion. Just realized I'm wearing my Tiger Ramirez shirt. Paws out, claws out, Tiger Ramirez.
The Extreme United States Champion, Tiger Ramirez.
Tiger Ramirez, the XFW United States Champion. It was a long road for Ramirez to get to this point. Third generation superstar, following in the footsteps of his grandfather and his father, Panther Ramirez and Lion Ramirez. And here we go. Black comes out of the gate with a clothesline, dumps the champion right down the back of his head. Showtime Shane Black, a very solid striker in XFW. There it is already with the enziguri into the corner by Showtime Shane Black. Now a knee strike to the side of the head of Tiger Ramirez. And another one. Ramirez, super quick in his own right, a high-flying luchador. Ooh, and there it is, there, going to the air already is Tiger, but Black getting back to his feet. Ramirez now, roundhouse kicks, rights and lefts, and a back elbow now to Showtime. Black right back on top, grabbing arm, pulling him back into a back elbow. Showtime Shane Black with the roundhouse kick again. Black off the ropes. Tiger dunges the enziguri. And now Tiger with the DDT. Ramirez now running over. Quick cover here. Leg is hooked on Black. 2 for the kick out. Tiger Ramirez now back on the assault with a roundhouse kick, putting Black down on his back. Looking running out from Tiger. And again a quick cover on Showtime. Only a 1 count this time. Ramirez has said he's looking forward to defending his United States Championship against anyone and anyone. Ooh. Strike kick there. And a drop kick now by Tiger. Black rolling to the outside wisely. Ramirez going to the top rope though. I don't know, Showtime realizes where Tiger is. Off the top of the double axe handle from the United States Champion, Tiger Ramirez. Black sent back inside. Ramirez now looking strong in this matchup. Ramirez off the ropes, catches him, wheelbarrow into a bulldog. And again Ramirez with a cover. Leg is hooked on Showtime. But Black again gets the shoulder up. Black now collarable tie-up. Showtime with the Irish whip into the ropes. Black catches him. Ooh, knee strike. Roundhouse kick to the side of the head by Showtime. And now a cover on the champion. But a kick out by Tiger Ramirez. Black now has him up on the shoulders. Looking full. Spins him out. Showstopper cutter. Delivered to Tiger, but again the shoulder comes up. Oh, Showstopper super kick. He lands it. That might be all she wrote for Tiger Ramirez. But Ramirez gets a holy cow. Not many people have gotten their foot up, or the shoulder up, after Black has landed the Showstopper super kick. And now kick from Ramirez. But not enough to keep Black down. But Hurricanrana does. Ramirez just survived. And right now wrapping him up. Tiger suplex. Tiger suplex on Black. 2. Almost again. But Black gets the shoulder up at 2.8. Ramirez somehow survived the super kick from Showtime Shane Black. Ramirez now going to the high rent district. Ramirez looking for the moonsault and connects. And a cover again on Black. But almost an instant kick out by Showtime. Single leg drop kick now by Tiger. Highly back and forth match here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Shots to the midsection now by Showtime. Breaks the hold. David C. Evans, thank you for liking the stream. Welcome to XFW. Black against the ropes. Ramirez now Insaguri. Black dumped over the top rope. Tiger now full head of steam coming through. Hurricane Rana on the outside by Tiger Ramirez. The crowd now, the "This is awesome" chant. Black with a counter, throwing Ramirez back inside. Rebecca May, thank you for liking the stream. Both members have gone crazy in the house. Knife edge chops now, kicking the midsection by Black. Ooh, dumped him on the back of his head. Again, Ramirez, shoulders are down. But Tiger gets the shoulder up. Black looking to connect again with the showstopper super kick. Would love to get a win over the United States champion, even in the non-title matchup. Black on his own Hurricane Rana. Ramirez down. Counter now by Tiger. Black snapmares him over. Tiger where? Tiger's tail Insaguri. Tiger's tail Insaguri lands on Showtime. Cover here by Ramirez. And Ramirez pins Showtime. Ramirez gets a pin over the former two-time World Heavyweight Champion. There's the curtain call cutter from Showtime, and there's the super kick. Didn't look like he got all of them. Black was stressing out to hit it, but Ramirez with the Tiger's tail Insaguri gets the 3 count over Showtime Shane Black.
Here is your winner, Tiger Ramirez.
What a matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Wow. An impressive win for Tiger Ramirez. Tiger Ramirez with a victory over Showtime Shane Black. Folks, I know Tiger Ramirez has been an outstanding competitor here in XFW, and he has gone up against some of our greats. But to see Black or Tiger get a win over Showtime Shane Black, is one of the 3 members of Evolution, one of the most prominent competitors in XFW. Folks, that is a big win. William Alexander Estep, thank you for liking the stream and welcome. What a win for Tiger Ramirez. If he wasn't already on cloud 9, being the XFW United States champion, that alone will elevate him tonight. I'm sure Showtime Shane Black, knowing a good sport, will probably later shake Tiger's hand. I'm going to right now, Showtime Shane Black has no idea what has happened. Being shocked by the Tiger's tail Insaguri, folks. What a win for Ramirez. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our main event of the evening. 2 brutes, 2 bear of men going at it here tonight as Holton Barnes collides with Biff Wellington. Now, Wellington, the XFW Internet Champion, has had struggles back and forth with Holton Barnes. Both these guys hold wins over one another. But it has become very, very personal between these two. Both these guys are massive human beings. Both these guys are hard, heavy hitters here in XFW. But Holton Barnes has become fixated on Biff Wellington over the past few weeks. And Wellington is the immovable object going up against the unstoppable force here. Let's head down to ringside. This one may not be for the faint of heart. Your main event starts right now. Oh, we're already in the ring, folks. I was talking too long. Look at this Barnes trying to extend the hand. Oh! Oh, here we go. These two already coming at it again. Referee, there's the bell and big boot now from Wellington. Wellington not looking to waste any time knowing the danger that is Holton Barnes. Oh, and a closeout now from Barnes. And another one. Wellington crashing down to the canvas. Third time's the charm. And Wellington refusing to stay down. Body tackle. But Wellington stays on his feet somehow. Up in the ropes. Barnes catches him. Catches with a kick to the midsection. Barnes now with a double underhook here. Hoisting him up and dumps him down. And now Barnes giving verbal assault here to Wellington. Barnes out with an Irish whip. Oh, Barnes getting the blood flowing here, pumping up, charging it, big time elbow. Landing on Biff Wellington. We got a cover here. Wellington gets the shoulder up of barely a 1 count as the monster Holton Barnes clubbing away down the back. Barnes is a monster of a man. Belly to belly suplex. Oh, Barnes saying he's going to break Wellington in half. But Wellington back in his face. Wellington now sweeps out the legs. Wellington far more experienced in Greco-Roman style grappling than Barnes is. Barnes is more of a brute. Oh, now Wellington with the curtsy there. As Barnes holds on to his lower back on the outside. This is like Godzilla versus Kong inside the ring. Barnes now back inside. Wellington right on top of him. Kick to the midsection. DDT! Barnes holding on to his face after that crippling blow. Barnes just busted open. That was a hard impact DDT. As I said, these two guys are very, very heavy and stiff hitters inside the ring. And Barnes is already bleeding. Wellington now in control. Oh, the promenade headbutt delivered right to Barnes. 2 and almost a 3 count, but Barnes gets the shoulder up. Wellington now standing over Barnes. Clubbing shot there. Barnes rolls out of the way. Knife edge chops now from Wellington. And goes after the leg. Stomping away now is Wellington. Wellington looking for that big shot. There it is. That might be all she wrote for Barnes. Wellington looking to bring this home early tonight. And Wellington with the win, making a short work tonight of Biff Wellington. And again, these two have been going at it tooth and nail the past few weeks, and Wellington has had enough of Holton Barnes. Wow, what a statement victory. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to XFW. We'll see you next time with more Extreme Fantasy Wrestling. Thank you for tuning in. The Internet Champion victorious tonight.